As it turns out, the tone for the Trump administration was set even as the billionaire turned politician took the oath of office.
I, Donald John Trump.
Non-career diplomats were told their service would end the day he took office, departing from a long-time protocol in Washington, D.C. 10 days later, on January 30th, Trump ousted acting U.S. Attorney General Sally Yates.
You were fired.
Yes, I was fired.
Yates was dismissed for telling Justice Department employees not to defend Trump's initial travel ban affecting 7 mostly Muslim nations. 2 weeks after that, on February 13th, Trump shuffled the deck again. National Security Advisor Michael Flynn resigned after misleading the vice president and other top White House officials about meetings he had with Russian authorities. On May 9th, FBI Director James Comey says he heard on the news that he had been sacked. Trump says he fired Comey for mishandling the investigation into rival Hillary Clinton's classified emails. Comey disagrees.
It's my judgment that I was fired because of the Russia investigation.
Comey told the U.S. Senate that Trump asked him to back off the Flynn investigation, and Comey refused. May was a busy month for the White House. On the 30th, Communications Director Mike Dubke quit. But the end of July has been frenetic. On the 21st, Press Secretary Sean Spicer quit after Trump hired former hedge fund manager Anthony Scaramucci as the new communications director. Colorful and brash, he calls himself the Mooch. The Mooch orchestrated the departure of Reince Priebus, Trump's chief of staff.
You feel good about this, bad about this? Has this been building?
Shortly thereafter, Scaramucci went on a foul-mouthed tirade to a U.S. magazine. He threatened to fire, well, a lot of people in the White House. The White House rejected charges the administration was spiraling out of control.
If you want to see chaos come to my house with 3 preschoolers, this doesn't hold a candle to that. But after a scant 11 days, the Mooch was gone too. He does not have a role at this time in the Trump administration.
No-nonsense former 4-star Marine General John Kelly became Trump's new chief of staff, leaving his cabinet post as Director of Homeland Security.
He will do a spectacular job, I have no doubt.
And Kelly's first official act as chief of staff, getting rid of Scaramucci. So is this the end of the real-life House of Cards, at least for the foreseeable future? Many Washington officials are hoping that Kelly can bring some semblance of order to the Trump White House, allowing Trump and his team to focus on the growing list of domestic and international issues now stacking up in the Oval Office. Sean Callebs, CGTN in Washington.